King Neptune, they tell me that I'm cynical. It must be cause I'm saucy off the pinnacle. Crushing glaciers into minerals. Slanging a kernel buck. Playing with my luck. All morning trying to double up. Free up. At the same time trying to save up. Money's easy to give, but hard to manage. Bonds that transform me to a savage. Causing damage. Everyone believe I'm living lavish. Harder to shine. See some colors. And I speak Spanish.
Good morning, America. Is just another day. Another day.
Whoa. Sammy Davis is in the building, biatches.
Sometimes, you know.
Look at that. That fucking hair club for men is working.
Where's the gabagool?
I'm not only a
I'm getting
client.
ready. Getting ready for the next movie.
Big Italy.
Big Italy.
Yo, I'm not only a client, I'm the president. Drop it. Then he disappears.
No,
it's nice to be back to normal. What up, everybody?
I'm here.
What up, everybody? This is a Social Nostra and Breeze Shooters collaboration. Wow. Dude, this fun. All you need is a robe. If you had the robe on today, boom, you're checking all the boxes.
So you know what? We could go ahead. We can leave it for the robe. I could go this way, and we'll leave that for the robe because I know what to say. I see your vision, Louis. I see your vision, and I like it.
A nice gold chain with the dollar sign. What's up, everybody? This is Breeze Shooters Podcast, and we are the show that brings you news, sports, poker, and everything in between.
We love the tweeners. Why you're off? You're still on island time? You're off?
Still on Caribbean time. I'm your host, Lou, joined by my very good friend Christian.
Right there. Yes, sir.
And today, we have a very special guest.
Pick it high to the gods.
My man, King Neptune from Uptown is joining us to talk about what does Louis not do? This guy makes music, makes movies, best sound man in the business. What's that? What are you doing?
Oh, this is my laptop, Yeah.
Oh man!
Since you've been gone,
things got better. Let's bring in Louis. Louis on the line.
Louis is a jack of all trades, man, and a super humble dude, man. I love that dude.
Louis.
Tell him to go to his neighbor's Wi-Fi.
Oh, what's up, Lou?
They got me in the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got King Neptune in the building. What's up, Louis?
Pick you out to the gods, man. Y'all already know
the gods.
Louis, what's up, brother? Louis, where do we start with you, man? There's so much I want to know about you, Louis. First off, let's start with the most recent thing, your project. Is that your solo rap album or is it a collaborative album?
It's a feature where me and my brother featured Rusty Jux from Brooklyn, from Crown Heights, from the Bootleg Clip, and we hit him up about 6 months ago. So I've been holding on to that song for a minute, just waiting, getting the artwork for it. Getting the good sound. I wish the sound was a little more better, but it sounded like everybody was from a different realm. And that's the sound I wanted for that track.
Hey, Louis, I got to tell you, I've probably been around you maybe 5 times. Each time I'm with you, I learn something new about you. Oh, he does this. Oh, he does that. I said, what the fuck does a Louis do, man? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, me and Chris are going to be in this movie called Daddy of the Year. This is executive producer, King Neptune, and we're on set with this guy. It's just to show you how humble he is. He's holding the microphone. Meanwhile, he's the executive producer. He's the sound guy. And he never said it. He never said, yo, Jack Off, relax. You're acting too funny.
Yeah,
he was so humble. Let us in his house. Met his beautiful wife, his wonderful children. Just a true gentleman. And that's why I said, Lou, look at the crew. That's why I said, Lou, I had to get you on, man. I had to get you on. So, Lou, I guess... you want to stay with music or you want to go into movies? Well, I'll let you pick.
I want to do entertainment.
Entertainment? All right.
Okay.
Cool.
And entertainment 400.
Yeah, facts. Like Fortune 500. Entertainment 400. I'm with that.
All right, Lou. I guess I'm assuming this all started in high school. What high school you went to?
I went to humanities, and in humanities, when I got there, I did the Brazilian club, so I learned how to do capoeira and dance.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. Then my cousins and them, they had their own group called UKT, Unknown Talent. So these guys used to break dance, and I didn't know how to break dance, so I just would chill with them, learn how to do the wave or whatnot. But just watching them made me just be around that art. But my thing was sports, man. Baseball, little basketball, but baseball was my thing. So in high school, all I wanted to do was play baseball. I didn't want to do nothing else.
Oh, really? What was your position, Lou?
Short, second, and pitcher.
Oh, wow. So you had a strong arm.
Yeah, but I had times where I'll play on teams and they'll have me catching, they'll have me playing center field, they'll have me playing first, they'll have me playing third. I'm like, you know what? I'm just a utility guy. I can do whatever. I'm a utility guy.
That's key, man. The utility guys are important, man. Whenever you got a gap, hey, throw Louis over there. You got it.
The facts. I got the duct tape.
It's funny. It's funny he says that because we have something in the works. It's still not concrete, but we have something in the works where we're challenging another podcast, friends of ours. We're challenging to a softball game.
Yeah, we may need you, Lou.
Man, let me know.
You might have to come out of retirement.
I might strike out, pero
no, Lou. Lou, your background, you're the MVP of the team already. Your background.
Oh shit.
We're putting it all on your shoulders, Lou.
I hope I don't disappoint y'all.
So Lou, when we went to your home, you were, I think, is that Spanish Harlem?
It's Upper West Side.
Upper West Side. So are you from Manhattan or the Bronx?
Nah, I grew up in Harlem, 145th and Broadway. My dad had a barbershop there. Then when I turned like 15, 16, you know, they was kicking everybody out of Manhattan. So we ended up moving to the Bronx. Gotcha. So when we went to the Bronx, during that time, I didn't make the baseball team in school. So I started being in the streets or whatnot and working overnights at McDonald's until one day I saw somebody on the train. I had just came out of the bookings, and I saw some dude in military gear and told him, yo, how you joined? And 2 weeks later, I was gone. So I just took the opportunity to just go with it, I guess, you know, just find something new.
And you traveled because you told me you ended up in Italy, right?
Yeah, and that was after I got out, then met my wife, then she joined, and then she got stationed in Italy. So nice. I've been fortunate to travel everywhere, all over the United States, around the world, been to Afghanistan, been to Haiti, you know, so I've been to a lot of places, just meeting different cultures, different perspectives, and how open-minded you have to be around different people. Absolutely. You know,
I bet you don't want to go to Afghanistan now.
Shit, they're gonna take my sneakers. As soon as I get on, they take my passport.
Hanging on the wing. Yo, slow it down.
And half of them be looking like me. So,
oh shit.
So Lou, staying on entertainment. Tell us some of the stuff that you worked on that maybe folks would go back and look at, or research you. What are some of the things you were involved in?
Man, a lot. Like I done helped somebody called the Doc Bongo. That's my mentor. He was a Vietnam vet. and he got me to go to the studio the first time when I got out of the service because I was really, really bad. I was all over the place, Richuela. And being homeless in the shelter, trying to go to college and not being able to focus. Just music was the only thing that I could like actually put my all into it and be like, I know I could write a poem, I could write this. Let's do that. Then I always loved the movies, you know, how they're made, how they're broken down, how the actors. But the thing that interests me the most was the behind the scenes stuff. The camera guys, the sound guys, the executive producers, how they put everything together. Like some people just see the actors, and the actors might just have a small role in the whole big project, but they get most of the recognition. So I've always said, you know, I'd rather be the background than be the face. I don't mind being in the background and having to do the hard work and having to call people, make sure they're on time, or having to pick them up or get food or do the sound. None of that bothers me. You know, I don't think I'm bigger than anybody there, and vice versa. You feel me? I'm just there to help. So projects we've done, we got a documentary called Off Broadway, Growing Up in West Side Harlem. It's under Fortune Society. Fortune Society is a program that helps people when they come back from jail rehabilitate into society.
Okay.
Give them housing. So I got hooked with that by a friend that was doing the program, and they was just looking for somebody to film about West Side Harlem. And when I got to talk to the director, I'm like, yeah, I'm a veteran. He's like, hold on, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 24. He's like, you a 24-year-old veteran? He's like, most of those guys is like 50. I'm like, well, I got out early and I went and got my benefits. I did not want.
Smart man.
Yeah. Music, we got a few singles out. We got Utah, Good Morning America, Touchdown. We have a bunch. So you can go check them out on pinkyhigh.com. Also got our own website. Right now, we also on the website, The Ride Along. That's under the Rough Rider Radio. And we have our own show called Latin Fusion Night every Wednesday from 8 to 10. So
that's
now
also on the Rough Rider station, right?
Yeah. So they can also listen to it on iHeartRadio. And right now we just got nominated for like 5 different awards. They're listening to us in Africa. They're listening to us in Europe.
That's
so
nice. That's man, what's up, Lou.
You know, and even that gig, we went to support somebody else. And they told me and my brother come back, and they loved us. They was like, listen, we want to do the show with y'all. And me and my brother just thought we was just gonna go there, just do a show. And then it started becoming legit. We started touring. We just went to Chicago. I think we have interviews under Urban Grind TV. Shout out to Wally and all them guys in Chicago. But just being humble and just continuing to work. Somebody's gonna see the work, you know, and they're gonna be like, wow, they really been putting in the work.
Yo, and Lou, you're not lying, because that's what I tell Chris all the time. I said, yo, if we keep at it, eventually somebody's gonna see it, and hopefully it takes off. And that's all it is. It's just consistency. And yo, by the way, your brother, hysterical fucking guy.
What?
Hilarious.
Chopper Daddy, shout out Chopper Daddy.
He don't die. He live forever.
He live forever.
The thing about that is just to tap on what Neptune was saying. You know, these two brothers, man, they gravitate to them because you can see the genuosity.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Take a sip for that one.
I gotta help him out. Lou, sometimes he's about to drown. I gotta throw him a little lifesaver. Yeah.
No, because they keep it real. They're super humble dudes, man. Like
humble,
I feel like I know you for years, man, because that's how, you know, and us gravitating the way, like Lou said, you open the doors to your home, to us, to your family. It's amazing, man. And I could see these opportunities opening up for you because, like I said, people gravitate to you guys. Like both of you. It's not Chabadari's hilarious, but Neptune no se queda atrás. You know,
Neptune to the side, hitting people with the microphone, putting it in their face. Toma.
You know,
so
I can see people gravitating to them. You know, and just the way their humbleness is going to take them way a long way. I just wanted to put that in there.
Nah, and I feel like everybody that don't work with us is gonna come along for the ride too. Like you guys are hilarious. Like without you guys, the movie wouldn't be complete. You know, and it's like
Lou, be careful. Lou, don't say that. I got to deal with it. This is a big hit already, and he's just gonna blow up right now. He's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger, and I got to deal with that, Louis. You're gonna go live your life, and I got to deal with this nut job.
Listen,
and Louis, I'm letting my hair grow.
Oh shit! Listen, just get him a chopped cheese and a Diet Coke.
Oh my God,
That's it. It was good.
That chopped cheese was fucking good, man.
Good, man.
I said, you said, Louis, esto está bueno. Esto está bueno.
I said, fuck keto. Fuck those. Nigga, I'm gonna eat this, man. They've been talking about this chopped cheese since the movie started. I'm gonna eat this motherfucker right now.
Yo, Lou, 4 bites. That shit was gone. I said,
gone. Y'all needed a hero.
Yo, Lou, in the car, complete silence. When you dropped off the sandwiches, me and Lou didn't talk for like 5 minutes.
I know y'all smelt it. Y'all was like, I'm about to destroy it. I'm about to destroy it.
Shit.
So,
I'm sorry. Give me a quick question, Lou. I'm sorry.
Right, yeah.
This track that you dropped, is that under the Rough Riders?
Nah, man. So
no.
we're not signed with nobody. We're independent.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So Rough Riders is we just doing the radio, and for me is more of a marketing opportunity.
Absolutely.
But also an opportunity where we might be able to land something. But anything I do, I want to be able to put my money in it so I could get the most out of it. I don't want somebody to pay for my studio time, pay for my hotel, but I could do that myself. Just open the doors I need you to open for me. You know, the distribution, or if I have to go perform somewhere, allow me to meet those people like that. I can make those networks. I still give you props and you know, I'm not gonna cut people off, but let me be my own boss. You know, I want to be able to, if I want to take the day off and be with my kids, I could do that. If I want to work on a project and we want to take 2 weeks to do it, we could do that. Not, I got to work around this schedule. I haven't worked around nobody's schedule in a long time. And I ain't going to begin now.
And that's the goal. That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Sorry, man.
So, Lou, quick question. I wanted to tap into Latin Fusion. So where could folks tune in? Where could they find that program? And what is that program about?
It's under the Ride Along, on the Rough Rider Radio, also on the iHeart, but it'll be under the Ride Along. But Wednesday nights is Latin Fusion. So Latin Fusion is more, we want to concentrate more on the Latin artists, Latin news, more Latin stuff. You feel me? You really don't hear radio stations talking about Latin stuff unless you go to La Mega.
La Mega, yeah.
And it's in Spanish. This is more of English, introducing the Spanish culture, trying to blend everything.
Tremendous, yeah.
Exactly. Like today, I'm writing a paper I'm gonna speak about tomorrow, and I'm talking about the Young Lords, you know, and the Young Lords were influenced by the Black Panthers, and at the same time, the Young Lords influenced the LGBTQ community, and it's just a whole mixture of different activists and just giving flowers to who is due for it, you feel me? Without taking away any credit and giving credit where it's due, you know. And some people don't remember, some kids don't know, and some people don't talk about it.
Yo, Lou, that's some dope shit right there, man. That,
you know, and all the problems that done happen in the city back in the day, where poverty was even worse, crime was even worse, the criminal justice system was even worse. Hospitals like Lincoln Hospital used to have lead poisoning. Like all these different things that people don't know about, because some of these kids are growing up with phones. They don't know what a struggle is. They don't know not having just one TV in the house. It may not even work. You go have to go play outside until the lights come on. Yeah, you know, they don't know what that is. You know, and hopefully, you know, we could still teach them, because a lot of the old folks, they gone, you know.
Gotcha.
We the old folks now.
We're old folks. You're right. And on top of that, we're a dying breed, bro.
Exactly.
Like, I see this generation, and I see very little hope. And I hate to talk like that. Is that they just don't know? And there's no. I don't want them to struggle, but I want them to be ready for the struggle if it appears itself. Presents itself. I just feel that this generation is a little bit softer. I'm being nice than our generation.
Come on, back then, like 90s and 2000s was difficult. The teens light work.
Exactly.
Now they got COVID, so you know they just all gonna be messed up. But they all gonna be messed up, man.
Listen, but we gotta lean on them. They're our future. When we're old,
Man,
we need them to do the right thing. So
I don't know that crotch is about to break. That cane is gonna break.
But I feel what you're doing, schooling them, and just giving that history class on how things were. I think it's going to make that group a lot better moving forward. So I really appreciate and commend what you're doing. That's really good stuff. So Lou, I want to jump forward to how you met director Alex Hugo. How did that matchup happen with you two guys?
Man, so one day I'm just on Facebook scrolling, and at this time my wife was in basic training. So I'm alone. I'm like, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So Alex is on Facebook, and he's like, oh, I need a sound guy. Does anybody know how to do sound? I'm like, yeah, I know how to do sound. And he messages me. He's like, yo, what have you done with sound? I'm like, oh, I did a documentary. He's like, cool. Come through, and we check you out. And my cousin has worked with Alex in the field of healthcare, whatnot.
Okay.
And I asked my cousin about him. He's like, nah, he's a legit dude. So I went and chilled with him. Went, recorded the first day, and then I was like, you know what? I'll come back the next time. And then I started regularly going and seeing the different actors and Alex breaking down each scene with me in the car before we even get there. So he's like, yo, we're gonna shoot this, but this is the ending of this episode, and we're gonna shoot the beginning this day. And I'm like, wow. So he's like breaking everything down, and I'm like, and I'm seeing it before we even film it. So by the time I see the actors, I know how he wants to film it. So once that started happening, I was like, after a while, I'm like, yo, Bo, if I get some money, can I invest? Like, I would like to invest in the film stuff. Like, why not? He's like, yeah, let's do it. So I helped finish Bully. After we did the web series, we did Bully 1, the Rise of Two Kings, The Dead Don't Die, and the last one that's about to come out. So all three of the new ones that's coming out, I'm co-producer with Alex.
Nice.
You know, and
nice.
I started doing sound. I didn't know nothing. I don't know the difference from a director, executive producer, the guy that gets coffee. I don't know the difference from none of that. If you need me to act, I'll act. If you need me to hold the boom, hold the lights, so I'll do it. You know, and I guess once he saw that, and he has the same approach to it, because he allows actors to improvise.
Yeah.
Go. And I love that, because when actors improvise, it allows them to be more comfortable in their own skin.
More themselves, exactly. That's what happened with, I like to say that we were improvising, but we just didn't memorize the lines. So he just gave up on us. He just said, motherfuckers, just say whatever the fuck you want, man.
You see, but you guys bodied it. You guys bodied it. Like, I feel like you guys fell into characters perfectly. You feel me? When people think of minions and guys they're gonna think of you guys. When they see Daddy of the Year, they're gonna be like, yo, I love these guys. They're hilarious.
He sent me and Lou an email saying, listen, your scene alone got us over budget.
Yo, Louis, and I told I said, Chris, we're gonna fuck him up with the cookies. He had the cookies laid out over there. Me and Chris are killing the cookies. I said, yo, Alex, necesita más aquí.
No, in the scene y'all did when we was at Queens. And the jail scene. Oh man.
Yo, you had me dying. Cause he goes, yo, nigga, how big is your beach, yo, nigga?
You said get long strokes.
You had me dying. He said that shit had me dying. But then he got me thinking. He said, wait a minute, I'm too exaggerated. Let me just calm it down a little bit.
Oh man! Yeah.
Oh,
then you threw the magazine. That's just hilarious.
So,
that's all. You know, it's a funny thing about that, and I'm sorry, Lou.
No,
that was
apologize.
That was all Lou and me in the couch before we. Because you know what, Lou, the atmosphere was heavy. Like everybody was on that serious Riker Island mode, and I'm like, yo, Lou, we're gonna fuck this shit up because we're gonna have everybody. And Lou said, "Yeah, Chris, fuck it, let's do it." And in a brief moment, Lou came up with like 3 ideas. He said, "Chris, let's just work with this." And it was fucking gold. It was fucking gold. Thank you.
But that goes to Alex too, just being so lax and be like, "Yo, you guys rock out, do what you got to do." Louis, that story is amazing because your chemistry with Alex and your connection. Because you guys had me fucked up the first day I went. You guys are working in reverse. And I'm like, I said, this doesn't make sense. But then when you're around Alex a little longer, you understand that his mind is like beautiful where he can see stuff play backwards, forward, back. I'm like, holy shit, how the fuck you do this? And he goes, just trust me, it'll make sense. And as we started going more and more, I said, oh, okay, I see how this guy's working. And it was amazing to watch.
Yeah, man, because he just like he allows you to be free, but he's guiding you without having to really put hands on. Like he's not so hands on, but he's hands on. Gotcha. You know, like we've worked with people where you have to guide them with their acting. Right? You have to tell them, yo, you need to do this. You need to, instead of, yo, this is what we want. These are the lines. Say it the way you feel comfortable, natural. Some people don't feel natural in front of the camera. They freeze. So you got to be like, yo, you got to relax. You got to, and they just repetition, you know? Like Alex tells me, yo, it took me 4 years to do Bully, the web series, Bully Part 0. Like it took me that long, but all the mistakes I learned from that got me ready to do The Rise of Two Kings, The Dead Don't Die. And then we soon going to be releasing Daddy of the Year. We still got a few more scenes to finish because the summer came so quick and COVID. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to be working on a horror film called Mr. White. And we're also going to be working on Little Italy, Big Bronx with Celeste. So, man, there's a lot of projects coming.
Lou, we got work. We got work coming up.
Facts. A lot of hot pockets. You know?
Oh, man. How you get 2 brown guys in Big Italy? But hey, I'm down.
Listen,
a couple of Sicilians.
Like I said, I'm already going into character. I'm getting my hair slicked back.
All he got to do is shave everything.
You say yeah. Okay, parezco un chocho right there.
a fat ass Robert De Niro.
Then I'm like, yeah, my father was Italian, my mom's Puerto Rican.
I say that all the time because Lou says my father looked like Robert De Niro. He said my father used to look like Robert De Niro. Cracked me up all the time. But my father,
I would use that.
Yeah. So Lou, did you happen to act in any of these films?
I'm in Bully in the web series. In the first episode, I get killed.
Nah, he did you dirty like that?
Nah.
He goes, I need you on the mic.
It's funny because actually we were supposed to have an actor and he didn't show up.
Okay.
And Alex was like, nah, let's cancel. I'm like, listen, I'll just do it, bro. Like, I get shot, killed, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not like other people that be like, nah, I don't want to act because y'all gonna kill me off. Listen, I don't care. Kill me. Just make sure I die the best.
Do it in style, right, Lou? With the pinky up in the
air. And it's funny because in my scene, before I get killed, I'm hollering at a girl and she walks away and I'm like, all right, fuck you. You ain't gonna say that shit when I'm gone. The next scene is I get killed.
Bow.
You know, so it was like the irony of the words that I used.
Yo, so Lou, tell us about this project that's out now. Where can folks find it? And what else you got coming up so people can look out for it. The floor's all yours, Lou.
Pantheon, Rux the Jux, King Neptune, Lord Aries on all platforms. If you in Russia, whatever platform they use over there is on there. Kazam is on everything. I don't play. One thing I learned was when using SoundCloud, you giving your stuff for free.
Gotcha.
You're gonna have to pay me.
Gotcha.
It's over. Too many artists. We spend a lot of money on everything before we even get anything. We spend on the producer, studio time, promoting it, artwork, editing it, mixing it, mastering it. Then you got to pay whoever you featured on it. Like, and some people don't think about none of that. So it's just so much that goes into the whole music film. Like to me, is music. You need music and film. So that's why I want to incorporate everything. Fashion, it all goes together. So I've never looked at it as, oh, I'm just gonna be a rapper. Nah, I do music. I love Jose. I love Aventura. I love Mark Anthony. I could go down the list of different artists from different genres and be like, you know what, I should be able to do every genre. Just like movies. I want to be able to do every movie that I can. Absolutely. Close to. Utah's out. Touchdown. Good Morning America. Walk With Me. Real Talk. Dynamic Duo. Go. We have about like 9 singles out.
All these on the platforms you spoke about.
They all on iTunes, Spotify. If there's a platform in India, it's on there. It's everywhere. You know, so sometimes you have to look for it as King Neptune, or King Neptune and Lord Aries, or sometimes Lord Aries by himself. Because I'm still learning how to put stuff out where everybody can find all your work on one platform.
On one platform,
you know. So that's why I put the website out, pickyhot.com, and then from there is just
you could just
running wild.
Gotcha. Hey, yeah. I know you go around and you do tours. Are you doing any like shows in New York City where folks will catch you? New Jersey, Connecticut, PA.
I believe there's gonna be one in Jersey, the 29th of October. I still don't have the date set, and it'll be at the Marriott Hotel at the Newark Airport.
Oh, okay.
Also, with the Rough Riders, we're doing a tour right now. We're hosting in about 19 cities, looking for the best artists. Then we're gonna hold the showcase here in New York City, where the number one artist, whoever wins, is gonna get a distribution deal with Rough Riders. Yeah, very so nice. We go to Puerto Rico in 2 weeks. Then we go to Buffalo, Connecticut, Boston. Then we're gonna hold an event here in the city. Then we're gonna go out to Miami, Houston, LA, Chicago, nice. And I'm missing probably like two more cities, but we working, man.
Yo, Lou,
sometimes I don't even know how I'm doing it.
Lou, you're the hardest guy, man. You're the hardest working guy in the business, Lou.
I hope
listen,
so.
Listen. You will never hear me call Louis and tell Louis, you have one job. No, this motherfucker.
No.
Not one job.
Louis, you got multiple jobs. We're changing the line now. Louis, you got 30 jobs. Get them right.
Facts. I gotta check all the lists. Every box I gotta check it.
Yo, but Louis, God bless, brother. It was a pleasure catching up with you, and I wish you success on this project. And when you do get the tour dates in New York City, New Jersey, PA, please send them to me. I'll be more than happy to share them with our listeners.
Oh hell yeah! I need y'all to come through. I need y'all to come through the Rough Rider show, man. We need to have y'all in the building, man.
Oh no, man, definitely we're down for that, man. Definitely be down for that.
Because you guys are family, man.
Louis, you gonna have cookies?
Of course. You know I gotta have cookies for y'all.
Macadamians.
like Bernie Mac said. I went for some milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies. And I found these two fat guys.
Oh,
man.
No, but Lou, it was a true pleasure, brother. Be good, man. God bless, and we'll talk to you. Hopefully, we'll see you soon for the premiere of Daddy of the Year.
Man, I can't wait.
Chris are planning something. We could get everybody on and just talk to them before the movie release.
Yeah, I can't wait because that movie is gonna be it's gonna be up there with Elf and the Grinch. I'm hoping. I love
it. No, it's listen. With all the stuff that I was able to see and piece a couple of things together, man. The cast mended well together, and we all fed off each other.
Yeah, the energy, the chemistry is amazing.
Fucking Indio is hilarious too. The Habib,
Parag,
what's his name? Parag. Yeah, I thought his name was Habib. I don't know. I call him all Habib.
He said I shit on myself.
Chris home, yo, why you smell like curry?
That shit ran through him.
Yo, Louis, man, God bless you. Much success, like Lou said, and anything that you have, man. Just you got our numbers, you got a direct line, man. God bless you and keep working, brother.
I love you guys. Much success on your podcast. Y'all know y'all Y'all the top Puerto Rican duo out here. Right? They need to put y'all in Puerto Ricans in Paris cartoon.
Oh shit, I like that.
Louis, any trip to leave the island, brother, I'm with you.
Listen, I leave in 2 weeks. Let me know. I need people that know the islands.
Be good, Lou, man. It was good catching up, Apple. Take care.
Much love, y'all. Pick you out to the guys, man. Y'all already know where the find us at, man.
Take care.
Always love. They ahead or they back, and shit happens. Just make sure everything's on point. Make sure your editing's on point, and we'll take it from there.
Nah, dog. At 10:30 at night, there's no editing. This is going out like this. It's cool.
And that's where you fuck.
That's why I said Louis fucked up. Yo,
oh shit.
My good people, take care. Again, you subscribe to our Facebook page, which is Breeze Shooters Facebook page, and you can find us on TikTok, Instagram, and also you can find us on the Social Nostra IGTV every Saturday morning at 11:30 a.m. It's doing phenomenal. We're averaging about 18,000 views on IGTV.
I don't even want to ask people to subscribe because the numbers is crazy already.
Cray.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Cray. Listen,
if you don't subscribe, you're missing out.
Friday, we are making a big announcement with the Social Nostra Network. I will be tagging folks. I'll be posting stuff up. You will see it. Huge announcement. These two jackoffs. It looks like we got a channel somewhere, and it's going to be really good. And we hope you guys tune in to watch us. And again, we can't do this without your support. So please tell a friend, subscribe to the show, come check us out. And that's all I have, Chris.
You know what? I want to share something real quick.
Chris, real quick. Shout out to Blue Roman. Chino from 6th Avenue. He has a sock company. Please check him out. Tremendous quality socks. If you're a type of person like myself that you enjoy comfort, good quality stuff, check out Blue Roman for quality socks. He's going to be blessing me and Chris with some socks coming in the near future. And trust me when I tell you, these socks
very good,
very good quality. And he's on to some really big things in the near future. And as that becomes available, we'll definitely share it with you guys. I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
No, a couple of things. I wanna shout out Russell. Russell and I had a conversation. Yeah.
RNS Appliances.
RNS Appliances. Russ are us appliances, right? RNS Appliances, yeah.
RNS Appliances.
So I told him not to talk to you about our conversation but he was dying, Louis. He FaceTimed me, and I'm having.
You were haggling. You were haggling.
No. And the thing is, he used your line, Chris. Chris, remember, you're looking for Brooklyn prices. So he used your line. I go, no, Russ. I just, And the thing is, wait. This is how he ended the conversation. Wait till I talk to Lou about this. I said, yo, Russ. We're two grown men. This could be just me and you. We don't have to bring Lou into this. No. I'm telling him all of this conversation. So shout out to Russ. Thank you for trying to help me, for helping me out. I appreciate you, brother. Go ahead. You were gonna say something? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just laughing because I'm looking forward to dinner with Russ because he's gonna tear you a new ass.
What?
You believe that spick over there?
That's exactly
he wants a fucking dryer for $10? Get the fuck out of here!
And the thing is, it was about the dryer, but it wasn't even about prices. And I'm gonna let him tell you because. Hopefully he doesn't, but let's just. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but another thing I wanted to say. Fuck, shit, that mad cow kicks in quick, Lou. I have to start thinking about medications at some point, or maybe in 20 more years. Fuck, yeah. Damn it!
All right.
I hate when it happens.
With that being said, bye. We are the podcast that gets older by the minute. Peace.